Good morning. A little bit louder. Good morning. Oh, that was fabulous. I am Dr. Honey Bamberger, professor in the Department of Mathematics. As Grand Marshal, it is my pleasure to call to order the spring commencement exercises for the Fisher College of Science and Mathematics. The academic procession will begin with the college's degree candidates, led by the student banner carriers. They will be followed by the faculty of the college. to welcome our university leaders and distinguished guests. You may be seated. I would like to introduce Dr. Kim Schatzel, President of Towson University. Madam President, the university community is assembled for commencement.
Good morning, everyone. I welcome you to the 2017 Spring Commencement Ceremonies in the proud history of Towson University. Towson University is recognized as one of the nation's very best public universities, offering our 22,000 students more than 100 bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degree programs. We are proud of our history and the indelible mark that you, our graduates, have made on our institution. So today we will pause to celebrate you as our newest graduates and your significant academic achievements. It has been our pleasure to guide you, to mentor you, to watch your transformation, to see you realize your fullest potential, and now to leave the university and contribute to society. Let us begin with our national anthem, We will be led in singing by Katie Hamrick, who will receive a Bachelor's Science degree in music tomorrow, accompanied by Kenya Colbert, who will be signing. Kenya received a Bachelor's Science degree in Deaf Studies yesterday. Will everyone please stand, and gentlemen, please remove your caps.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Katie and Kenya. Will everyone please be seated? Commencement is one of the happiest days of the year on campus. We celebrate first and foremost the graduates of whom we are all so very proud. There are many here today who share in their accomplishments. Our graduating class is reflective of both the breadth and the depth of faculty excellence that is a core characteristic of Towson University. Will the faculty please rise so that we can recognize your significant and invaluable contributions to the academic preparation of our graduates. Thank you. Please be seated. Joining us on stage today are leaders of the university, those responsible for facilitating our academic and student programs, and who, through their dedication and their expertise, enable the success of our graduates. I ask that these individuals please rise and remain standing as I introduce you. Provost Chandler, the vice presidents of the university, the director of athletics, vice provost, deans of the colleges, associate deans and chairpersons of the colleges, members of the Board of Visitors, the Alumni Association, the University Senate, the American Association of University Professors, the Towson University Staff Council, and members of the Student Government Association and the Graduate Student Association. Please join me in a round of applause to show our appreciation for their leadership. Thank you. I would also like to thank the faculty members who are serving as marshals, readers, and name card presenters for the ceremony. And in addition to the faculty, there are over 100 people from all across campus who have worked to put this ceremony together, including our most gracious volunteers. Won't you please all join me as we recognize all of those who made this ceremony possible. At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Timothy Chandler, Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost.
Thank you, Madam President. The flags on display behind me represent several of the countries which are home to our 84 international students graduating from Towson University this spring. We are pleased to have 517 international students representing 82 nations as part of our university family. In addition to the international flags displayed today, you may notice a number of graduates, faculty, and staff wearing black and gold pins signifying their support of the Tiger Commencement Pledge. This pledge is a voluntary commitment to become more active in their communities and to work for positive social change in environmental conditions and social conditions. We applaud these efforts by our graduates, faculty, and staff. I'd now like to call upon Ms. Bria Johnson, Vice President-elect of the Student Government Association, to introduce representatives from the university's various boards. Bria, please.
We are pleased to have three members of the university's Board of Visitors, Mr. Ted Zaleski, Dr. Tim Sullivan, and Ms. Molly Shop, who will bring congratulations and greetings on behalf of the board. The Board of Visitors is a group of professionals who advise and guide the president. Ms. Shop earned her bachelor's in elementary education at Towson State University in 1975. As a proud alumna, she has served on the Board of Visitors since 2005 and currently serves as the president of the Board of Directors at the Towson University Foundation. In 2008, she was named one of Maryland's top 100 women, and in 2010, she received the Towson University Distinguished Alumni Award. Please welcome Ms. Molly Shop.
Good morning, President Schatzel, Provost Chandler, distinguished guests, honored faculty, families, and graduates. On behalf of the President's Advisory Group, the Board of Visitors, I bring you greetings and congratulations as you graduate today and become part of Towson University's prestigious legacy. The board is comprised of individuals from a multitude of industries and career paths who bring different perspectives, but we are all unified in our passion to advance and enhance the Towson University mission. Each of you holds within you a unique story of success. Your story may have a humble beginning, a stroke of luck, a triumph over adversity. Your story is still in the making. But no matter what your story may be, never underestimate its potential to inspire or to help others. Whether you view today as a milestone or a capstone in your educational journey, because of your education and experiences here at Towson University, significantly more opportunities now lie ahead of you. As Towson University graduates, you now hold an important responsibility to be good stewards of your education and use it to make a difference in our world. On behalf of the Board of Visitors, I once again offer our best wishes and congratulations. Wherever life takes you from here, continue to seek out opportunities to lead, serve, and learn. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Shock. Hello, my name is Benjamin Orimoloye, Vice President of the Graduate Student Association. It is my pleasure to introduce our undergraduate student speaker, Alexandra Velk, who is graduating today with a Bachelor of Science degree in both biology and chemistry. Please welcome Alexandra Velk.
Thank you for that kind introduction. Welcome, everyone. I would like to thank and especially welcome President Schatzel, Provost Chandler, Dean Benko and Associate Dean Shields of the Fisher College of Science and Mathematics, all the faculty, alumni, the class of 2017, and of course, my family. Thank you for being here today to recognize and celebrate the achievements of the class of 2017. Thank you for supporting and encouraging us throughout each of our journeys. Congratulations, we did it. Here we are, ready to graduate and be recognized for all that we have accomplished thus far. When I was selected to speak with you today, I was honored, but I also wondered about what I could convey to you today in this short amount of time. Throughout my 4 years here at Towson University, I have felt privileged to have been mentored by so many outstanding faculty and to have been engaged in so many incredible learning experiences. As a double major in biology and chemistry with a minor in physics, yes, I wrote and presented 2 theses, one on anionic photoelectron spectroscopy of electron-induced proton transfer cluster systems. Research completed with Dr. Stokes in the chemistry department, and the other on the molecular diversity at the microsatellite loci in the genomes of local wood frog populations, research completed with Dr. Masters in the Department of Biological Sciences. I also completed a summer research project as an intern in the Nathan Schnapper Intern Program at the University of Maryland School of Medicine, where I analyzed the role of the C-terminal domain of interleukin-1 receptor-associated kinase M in the inflammatory signaling pathway of human melanoma cell lines. Now, I know that at our commencement ceremony here, you probably do not want me to lecture about the fascinating science behind each of these research projects, although I would love to go into all the details right now. So what does all this mean to you? What can hearing about my experiences provide to all of you as we move forward as Towson University graduates? If nothing else, I would like to convey that you can do whatever you set your mind to. When I was in high school, searching for which college to attend, I learned of Towson's strong occupational therapy department. Thinking I wanted to go into the OT field, I set up a meeting with Dr. Yeager, one of Towson's incredible professors. During our discussion, I explained my fascination with uncovering the internal anatomy and biological mechanics during the cat dissection. Dr. Yeager then inquired if I had ever considered the field of medicine. My first thought was medicine is for smart people. I could never do that. But then I started to consider, why not? Learning the science of human bodies and understanding interventions to improve quality of life is one of the greatest endeavors I can imagine. With Dr. Yeager's words constantly reminding me to aim high, I began a remarkable journey. I think it is safe to say I fell in love with nearly every science class I took, from the microscopic realm of the quantum mechanical basis of atomic and molecular orbitals to the macroscopic domain of the homeostatic balance of electrolytes by the kidneys. But I also recognized that in order to stay sane, I needed to interact with people in the community. So here's a piece of advice that I once saw on a t-shirt. Don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. For me, I found that volunteering at the Baltimore Veterans Affairs Medical Center and at the House of Ruth, a home for domestically abused women and children, allowed me to step outside of the realm of school and engage in valuable interactions with very unique individuals. Yet these experiences also effectively reinforced the purpose and goal of my learning science, to improve the quality of life for all those around me. So in August, I will begin medical school at the University of Maryland, Baltimore, where I'll be pursuing both MD and PhD degrees in the 8-year medical scientist training program, and I'm so excited. Thank you. I could not have gotten to where I am today without the love and support of my family. Mom, as you battle cancer for the 2nd time, thank you for showing me how strong we really can be. Dad, thank you for your humor, which is always perfectly timed to enable me to embrace each day with a smile. And my sister Eileen, thank you for always being there when I needed a friend. So graduates, I hope each of you can recognize and appreciate those people in your lives who have given you strength and encouragement to persevere throughout your unique journeys. Remember these people and cherish these memories as you embark on your next endeavors. Each of us may have come from different backgrounds and be headed in different directions, but we've been brought together through our education here at Towson University. I hope these networks of human interaction that have been built and strengthened here will persist throughout our futures because people are valuable. You are valuable. This is only the start of the next journey in your life. Dream big, don't give up, and don't let anything stand in your way of reaching your goals. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Alexandra. It is now my pleasure to introduce our graduate student speaker, Lily Liu, who is graduating today with a Master of Science degree in Applied Information Technology. Please welcome Lily Liu.
Thank you, Ben, for that introduction. Madam President,
Towson community and friends. Good morning. I want to begin by thanking all of you. Because of your support and love, the class of 2017 is here today. You know, an occasion like this is not just a celebration, but a chance to reflect. A chance for all of us here to reflect on where we are, where we came from, and where we are going to. But most importantly for me, it has helped me to answer the question, who am I? Who is Lily Liu? It's taken me 13 years to answer that question. 13 years, I know, I'm a slow learner. 13 years and colleges in Singapore, Australia, and the States. And it was here at Towson I finally found my answer. Before I graduated from my high school and left China for Singapore, I was always ranked near the bottom of my class, always an embarrassment to my parents. One day, when my dad saw my low score, actually it wasn't low, it was just awful. When he saw my awful score, he nearly had a heart attack. Lily, 15 points, only 15 out of 100. That's bad, right? But no matter how badly I did in my past schools, my dad and mom, they always believed in me. They let me decide my own path. For 13 long years, they let me spread my wings in places so far away from them. And I'm their only child. For this trust, ladies and gentlemen, if you could excuse me for a second, let me say thank you and I love you to my parents in Mandarin. They don't understand English. This is their first trip outside China. They came all this way to see their daughter, see her graduate. And right now, they're sitting here. Thank you. Right now, they're sitting here, listening to me. This is for them. 爸妈，谢谢你们。Excuse me， 我爱你们。Thanks. Well, I guess I need one more deep breath. Okay. Anyway, I came to Towson, and I had no clue what to do for my future, where to go, and I was even confused about my personality. And then something clicked. Something wonderful happened to me here. I was more relaxed, less reserved. My Towson professors actually cared so much about me. For the first time in my life, I was more than a mark, greater than a grade. I now call many of my professors friends, of course, without their permission. So I came to Towson to get my master's degree, but I leave with much more because I found myself here. I understood that I can't be anybody else but myself. Before I please anybody else, I have to please myself. I'm not talking about being selfish. I'm talking about being the best person you can be while being true to yourself. And for helping me to reach that important milestone in my life, I say thank you to Towson community for nurturing me. Although there's one downside. A couple of days ago, my parents nearly had a heart attack again when they saw my 4.0 GPA. Lily, only 4 points out of 100? Well, so class of 2017, my message to you is this. We're all on different journeys. Some journeys take longer than others. Mine took 13 years. Yours might be shorter or longer. It doesn't matter. What is important is having faith that the journey will lead you back to yourself. In the end, that is the only journey in life that matters. So, be yourself, choose your own path, travel on, move forward, don't look back. And most importantly, for this moment, enjoy yourself. Congratulations, we made it! Thank you.
Thank you, Lily. Graduates, this is indeed a very special and important day in your lives. And while everyone has had a different path and a unique path, as both Alexandra and Lily have said, there are people that have supported each and every one of you to get to where you are today. They could have been a parent, it could have been a sibling, a spouse or a partner, a son or a daughter, an aunt, uncle, or it could have been a family friend or mentor. So what I ask you to do is, will the graduates please rise, find your family members, find your friends in the audience, and please give them the ovation that they deserve for supporting you. All rise. Oh, wow. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for being so supportive of our graduates, and we can all feel the pride of everyone in this audience today for our graduates. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Are you ready? Provost Chandler, will you please join me in the conferring of the degrees? Assisting us in awarding the graduate degrees will be Dr. David Vanko, Dean of the Fisher College of Science and Mathematics, and Dr. Janet Delaney, Dean of Graduate Studies.
Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Science in Information Technology please rise? Madam President, on recommendation of the faculty, I have the distinct honor to present these candidates who meet all requirements for the degree of Doctor of Science in Information Technology.
I am pleased to receive these candidates for the doctoral degree. A doctoral degree demonstrates a special effort to develop your academic talents and strengthen your skills in research and clinical practice. It is now your responsibility to apply these capabilities in the service of humanity. The candidate is hooded by their advisor, symbolizing the support provided throughout the educational process. The candidate is then referred to as doctor to signify the achievement of academic excellence. By the authority vested in me by the University System of Maryland's Board of Regents and the state of Maryland, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Science in Information Technology with all the responsibilities, honors, rights, and privileges thereunto pertaining. Congratulations. I now ask the advisors to escort the candidates to the stage. Dr. David Vanko will now present the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Science in Information Technology.
Ms. Mi-Kyung Kim's dissertation is entitled A Digital Image Watermarking Technique Based on Multiple Transform Methods, prepared under the supervision of Dr. Sung-Chul Hong.
I present Dr. Mi-Kyung Kim.
Mr. Young-Sub Han's dissertation is entitled A Study of Aspect-Based Sentiment Analysis in Social Media, prepared under the supervision of Dr. Yangon Kim.
I present Dr. Young-Sub Han.
Ms. Jean Guo's dissertation is entitled Effective and Portable Assistive Solutions for People with Disabilities, prepared under the supervision of Dr. Ziying Tang.
I present Dr. Jean Guo.
Ms. Ying Zhen's dissertation is entitled An Intelligent Document Analysis System for Evaluating Corporate Governance Practices Based on SEC-Required Filing, prepared under the supervision of Dr. Harry Zhou, hooded by Dr. Ziying Tang.
I present Dr. Ying Zhen.
Mr. Jijong Chen's dissertation is entitled Threat Analysis Over Enterprise Network, prepared under the supervision of Dr. Wei Yu.
I present Dr. Jijong Chen.
Mr. Malappuram Sriharsha's dissertation is entitled Evaluation of Energy-Based Cyber-Physical System Using Simulation Platforms, prepared under the supervision of Dr. Wei Yu.
I present Dr. Malappuram Sriharsha.
Mr. Henry Uche Okpala's dissertation is entitled A Performance Study of Bare PC IPv6 IPv4 IPsec Gateways, prepared under the supervision of Dr. Alexander Wijasinha.
I present Dr. Henry Uche Okpala. This concludes the candidates receiving doctoral degrees. Congratulations to all of you.
Will the candidates for master's degrees and post-baccalaureate certificates from the Fisher College of Science and Mathematics please rise? Madam President, on recommendation of the faculty, I have the distinct honor to present those students who meet all requirements for the degrees of Master of Science and post-baccalaureate certificates.
I am pleased to receive these candidates for graduate degrees and post-baccalaureate certificates by the authority vested in me by the University System of Maryland's Board of Regents and the State of Maryland. I confer upon you the recommended degree with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining. Congratulations.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Cynthia Zeller, Associate Professor from the Department of Chemistry. It is my pleasure to introduce the students receiving a graduate degree or post-baccalaureate certificate from the Fisher College of Science and Mathematics. Introducing the graduates with me is Dr. Barry Margulies, Associate Professor from the Department of Biological Sciences. Please note, graduates will come forward alphabetically. We ask, please, that you limit your applause and shouts for your graduate out of respect for the graduate immediately following yours. Jessica Risette Purple.
Daniel Eric Abramson.
Bellama Florence Agbo.
Esther Titilope Akinmuda.
Faisal Abdulrahman Alija Jali.
Prince Anin.
Lily Liu.
Karina Babakulova.
Irouge Akil.
Aaliyah Michelle Barbie.
Akindele Babatunde Akindola.
Nasser Ayed bin Sharon.
Carla Margaret Baresi.
Darcy Lynn Bird.
Dean Douglas Boone.
Amanda M. Burgess.
Jonathan Christopher Comer.
Rayshawn Datra Davis.
Vandana Desikan.
Kyle Andrew DiGiorgio.
Janaka Epiphage Dunn.
Rachel Ashley Epstein.
Ina Falo.
Lena Jamiri.
Patricia Renee Gooden.
Richard Clifford Guy.
Jacob Lee Harding.
Anina Elborn Hazel.
Coy L. Heron.
Kelly Lee Horace.
Marcus Antonio Hunter.
Melanie Alexandra Himes.
Opayeme Elizabeth Epikoya.
Babagde Egon.
Christopher Jones.
Alana Katz.
Mohammed Shabazz Khan.
Soyoung Lee.
Lena Lockett.
Cyrus Shams Mirshahi.
Sheena Vernay Love.
Melissa Amy Olert.
Rumbidzai Thelma Moranzi.
Robert Alfred Owen Jr.
Mallory Brooke Hours.
Lutubula Danny Pembamoto.
Natasha Minnie Agui.
Sangita. Sangita Prayaga.
Alexandra Marie Protani.
Stephen Brandon Rogers.
Ruth Sam.
Faustin Tony Sakala.
Margaret Jeanette Ross.
Pemba Sherpa.
Willie James Sanders Jr.
Jared Sean Smolison.
Brittany Michelle Shabbat.
Jessica Lynn Stores.
Nathan Nicholas Sosa.
Yijay Sun.
Shashwen Shwen.
Amy Michelle Tucker.
Ting Tang.
Daniel Mark Wasserman.
Rumesh Vaikutan.
Krista Cecilia Wheeler.
Clayana Wheat.
Zhong Lan Ju.
Stacy Nicole Wise. Yuting Zhao. Madam President, this concludes those individuals receiving graduate degrees or post-baccalaureate certificates from the Fisher College of Science and Mathematics.
Before Provost Chandler introduces the undergraduate candidates for degrees, I would like to take a few moments to recognize two very special groups of individuals. The Honors College at Towson University provides an enhanced undergraduate experience for highly motivated and intellectually curious students by completing a challenging curriculum comprised of interdisciplinary and advanced scholarly work, These students have earned the designation of University Scholar. Today, we ask our university scholars to please rise and be recognized for this significant achievement. Thank you, and please be seated. Additionally, I would like to recognize the graduates of the Army Reserve Officers Training Corps who will soon begin their service in the active Army, Army Reserves, or Maryland Army National Guard, as well as our graduating veterans. I would also like to acknowledge those members of our armed forces on active duty or reserves and all of the veterans that are in the audience today. Will members of those groups please stand so we can acknowledge you and thank you for your service to our country. Thank you very much.
Now, will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the Fisher College of Science and Mathematics please rise? Madam President, on recommendation of the faculty, I have the distinct honor to present those students who meet all requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science.
Are you ready, graduates? I am pleased to receive these candidates by the authority vested in me by the University System Maryland's Board of Regents and the State of Maryland. I confer upon you the recommended degree with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Pleasure to introduce those individuals receiving baccalaureate degrees from the Fisher College of Science and Mathematics. Congratulating the graduates will be Dr. David Banco, Dean of the College, and Dr. Bonnie Shield, Associate Dean of the College. As a reminder, we ask that you please limit your applause and shouts and screams for your graduate, out of the respect of their graduate immediately following yours. Cassidy Sabrina Stout.
Laura Kathleen Abrams.
Nicholas Alexander McKinley.
Saida Idowo Adeleke.
Alexandra Michelle Belk.
Brian Ogena Agugosi.
Abedun Rilwan Adegebiti.
Sarah Atia Alabakshi.
Joseph Adeoye.
Mori Asano.
Mabel Aina.
Omar Bahar Alanazi.
Sunny Ali Akbar.
Hamad Ibrahim Almani.
Abdulatif Ali Al-Qatani.
Faisal Saad Al-Qatani.
Racine Anne-Marie Allen.
Carly Sierra Andrews.
As a reminder, out of respect for our fellow graduates and guests, we please ask that you limit your applause so the next graduate's name can be heard.
Michael Andrew Auberton.
Christine Asafo Anning.
Brian Kwesi Ie.
Kaylee Michelle Antos.
As a reminder, out of respect for fellow graduates and guests, we ask that you please limit your applause so the next graduate's name may be heard. Kelsey Alden Burrell.
Brian Lee Salinas Atilan.
Charlotte Sarah Bosch.
Usman Afsal Awan.
Ashley Brianna Bethel.
Bethany Hanlon Ball.
Patrick Thomas Bianchetti.
Colin Spencer Ball.
Catherine Lee Bocchino.
Subhadra Bandari.
Krista Lynn Bodell.
Tyler A. Blankenship.
Stephen Andrew Brock.
Jonathan Michael Bogner.
Kevin Joseph Boyd.
Thomas Hellman Boyes.
Matthew Anderson Broadwater.
Kelly Ann Boland.
John Mark Brown.
Matthew Joseph Boyd.
Michael Alexander Boyd.
Tiffany Michelle Breckbill.
Tan Gak Bui.
Earl G. Brooks.
Brittany Nicole Burke.
Natalia Yalvo Brumskin.
Jacob Andrew Carl.
Michael Anthony Bullinger.
Jennifer Viola Carson.
Kayla Pauline Cantrell.
James Paulo Agorides Caseja.
Stephen Oliveria Corones.
Justine Page Kaler.
Joseph D. Cartelli.
Matthew Cheatham.
Christopher James Michael Casera.
Joyce Chung.
Sumya Khalil Chaudhry.
Kelly Marie Coffey.
Janae Clark.
Erica Alexis Coley.
Naila Klein.
Seth M. Cavillo.
Cameron Christopher Cole.
Crystal Abigail Kroom.
Brooke Marie Callaghan.
Benjamin Patrick Crawl.
Rebecca Eileen Crabb.
Justin Kofi Acedo Danso.
Jacob Andrew Daigle.
Faye De Leon.
Ian Rexford Davis.
Michael Antonio Devine.
Alexis Nay Serene Del Pilar.
Zachary Russell Dick.
Haley Alexandra Denton.
Daniel Leander Dixon.
Kayla Marie Dexter.
Amanda Jean Dobricki.
Fortune DeWay.
Savannah Ray Dodd.
Seth Kazia Dobis.
Blair Charles Dalbo.
Nick Rocco DeCola.
Travis Austin Dunaway.
Tyler Burke Donaldson.
Obina Sanctus Iwalunu.
Danielle Amanda Downer.
Alyssa Parle Eller.
Darlene Noma Ebonine.
Dana Kiana Ferguson.
Kyle Matthew Espenshade.
Jacob Andrew Fletcher.
Nicholas I.
Samantha Nicole Forsyth.
Zachary Joseph Ferguson.
Samantha Renee Miles Frederick Janae.
Ryan Gregory Fungheiser.
Devin Anthony Gant.
Kelsey Marie Frohnheiser.
Taylor Nicole Garner.
Carol Elvajan Ramos Capulin.
Samuel David Geezy.
David Todd Garner.
Mary Janice Genovese.
Chris Daniel Garish.
Ariel David Gordon.
Russell Thomas Garrett.
Rachel Haley Gorenstein.
Andrew Scott Greenwald.
Catherine Nicole Graff.
Robert Andrew Gott.
Alfredo Giovanni Goulian.
Amanda Michelle Green.
Dylan Patrick Harbin.
Robert Rafat Hanna.
Brennan Harris.
Kara Michelle Hauser.
Courtney Marie Harrison.
Glenn Edward Hardy Jr.
Scott Andrew Haynes.
Michelle Ayana Harrison.
As a reminder, out of respect for fellow graduates and guests, we ask that you please limit your applause so the next graduate's name may be heard. Corey Anthony Heim.
Lisa Catherine Haynes.
Jessica Erin Henley.
Hamad Imran.
Brandon Gordon Hoffman.
Matthew Eric Hendrickson.
Jordan Christopher Holder.
Kevin John Hoganson.
Ashley Hideko Holt.
Catherine Ann Holman.
Kelly Elizabeth Horner.
Danielle Lene Hoper.
Alex Stewart House.
Shani John Marie.
Elizabeth Rachel Ide.
Alexander James Hevesy.
Alexander Christian Janch.
Amanda Kathleen Horst.
Christopher Michael Johnson.
Farhan Islam.
Holly Noel Jordan.
Joseph Anthony Jamin.
Albert Jeanette III.
Colin Patrick Jose.
Ichit Bikram Doj Joshi.
Davian Alexis Johnson.
Rachel Kazmierski.
Tori Ann Junkin.
Jean Keefe. Jessica Jean Keefe.
Tanea Keeby.
Julianne Kepley.
John Patrick Kelly.
Tara Beth King.
Justin Michael Kidd.
Stephen James Krisiak.
Benjamin Joseph Kirby.
Laura Claire Lagrasta.
Jenny Kunwar.
Jordan Isaiah Lane.
John Isaac Lambert.
Bridget Michelle Lawson.
David A. Lobner.
Julia Ann Lee.
Melvin Ronnie Laxton II.
Michael Andrew Leroy.
Christina Danielle Line.
Victor Per Mikhail Lindvall.
Brian Joseph Leschke.
Elizabeth Marie Lyons.
Tri Ban Long.
Niles Preston Magowitz.
Jason Thomas Malinowski.
Andrew Edward Kropkowski.
Gabrielle Elizabeth Henkel.
Colin Andrew McGibney.
Hannah Catherine Long.
John Patrick McCardle.
Bridget Elizabeth Mackerel.
Angad Deep Mago.
Bian Folula Mackenday.
Cheeto Patricia McConey.
Rania Macroche El Fela.
Emily N. Marshall.
Paul Jonathan Marshall.
Heaven Danielle Martin.
Marquis
Peter Garrett May.
Marquis Gregory Martin.
Allison Nicole McClellan.
Dominic G. Massoni.
Colin Elliott McCorkle.
Mariah Claire Maxwell.
Ryan Doyle McTeer.
Alyssa May McKercher.
James D. Meese.
Caitlin Margaret McMahon.
Dominic Michael Mezzanotte III.
Athena Margarita Mears.
David Joseph Molinsky.
Ava Maysami.
Anna Christina Morales.
Benayam Midiku.
Sarah Ann Munch.
Christopher Moore Jr.
Farah Samir Narmuk.
Sean Andrew Morfitt.
Tien Te Win.
Alec David Myers.
Robin Lorraine Nichols.
Zella Ambo Nidika.
Hillary Marguerite Nix.
Tin Than Nguyen.
Joseph Francis O'Brien.
David Edward Niles.
Doris Didi Okleki Okleti.
Akaninyeye Noah.
Abiola Adebola Oyebo.
Osage Oigabe. I apologize.
Ryan Jacob Penkusky.
Dominique Brianna Overman.
Alexander Joseph Poinier.
Ronak Patel.
Donald Lee Probst III.
Kenneth Michael Perez Marrero.
Christine Mary Kabar.
Austin Larry Allen Prophet.
Andrew Russell Rao.
Conrad Fitzgerald Provin.
Marlon Reyes.
Janaisha LeRae Ratliff.
Matthew Patrick Rhodes.
Taylor Robert Rexroth.
Brian David Riska.
Rodden J. Reyes.
Isa Samir Rizkala.
Ayana Alice Richardson.
Robbie Thomas Roberts.
Cameron Taylor Rhines.
Michelle Lynn Robinson.
Derek Andrew Roberts.
Jeremy Russell.
Teresa Monet Robertson.
Angela Nicole Rudisil.
Patrick George Rooney.
Cornitra Tashay Sampson.
Courtney Taylor Rose.
Victoria Haynes Sanchez.
Dominic Savino Rucci.
Michael Joseph Santoro.
Ruslan Igor Rodich.
Emily Brewington Schneider.
Emma Elizabeth Sage.
Derek Siebel.
Jack Douglas Sanford.
Nicole Alice Shiflett.
Griffin Gerard Savage.
Nicholas Jacob Rose.
Brian Michael Sears.
Andrew Jai Shin.
Diksha Sharma.
Ya Chun Shun.
Emily Suzanne Shoemaker.
Jeremy Paul Sierakowski.
Devin Singh.
Jessica Lynn Sizemore.
Gurdeep Singh.
Aaron Michael Slattery.
Matthew Thomas Lahetka.
David Christopher Smith.
Andre Colin Small.
Stephen David Smith.
Diallo Kouyazi Smith.
Ted Vernon Smith III.
Liana Nicole Smith.
Taylor Storm Smith.
Madison Brooke Homer Smith.
Amir Soleimani.
Gary Daniel Smolyak.
Victor Lee Staub.
Jordan Valencia Suma.
Madeline Ann Steinbitz.
Grace Elizabeth Stark.
Jerome Edward Stewart III.
Julian Monica Stepney.
Julie Stotts.
Adam C. Stone.
Kumar Subedi.
Jordan D. Stiles.
Paige Elizabeth Sudol.
Cesar Alberto Sukait.
Erin Michelle Sidnor.
Richard Anthony Susan.
Reynaldo Lopez Talabas II.
Hassan Kaleem Syed.
Martin Andrew Thomas.
Roberta Na Lamile Taylor.
Melissa Toy.
John Michael Thornton.
Tara Elizabeth Truitt.
Richard Charles Truitt.
Alexandra Kyoko Turley.
Anna Elizabeth Toronto.
Emerald Vickers.
Scott Jeffrey Turner.
Connor Harrison Walsh.
Ilya Vinarad.
Michael Robert Ward.
Simon Mumbaro Wangare.
Jeray Brianna Watson.
Rex Allen Warnert.
Kelly Michelle Watts.
Laura May Watt.
Yasmin Iona Whitfield.
Wesley Allen Weitzel.
Angelica Larice Wilbright.
Courtney Lynn Wilcomb.
Tess Catherine Walston.
Lindsay Brooke Wilson.
Jody Leigh Walfort.
David John Winter.
Michael R. Wayland.
Sean Eric Woodland.
Cecilia Judy Wolf.
Brianna Worsley.
Launtrese Chantal Young.
Anwar Youssef.
Vladimir Uditsky.
Royce Vincent Zeller.
Zvi Dov Zeller.
U Zhu.
Emily Victoria Zimiansky.
Colin Andrew Zimmerman. Madam President, this concludes the individuals receiving baccalaureate degrees from the Fisher College of Science and Mathematics and all of the graduates for this ceremony.
Will all the candidates for baccalaureate degrees please rise? As a symbol of your new status, move your tassels from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2017. Congratulations. Please be seated. It is absolutely wonderful to see all of the smiling faces here today. The graduates are all grinning with relief, and I think your families and your friends are indeed beaming with pride. With all of your diverse backgrounds and experiences, each of you has enriched and enhanced our classrooms and our campus. At some point, you were likely challenged, surprised, and pushed out of your comfort zone, both inside and outside of the classroom. And all of it was part of your educational and personal development here at Towson University. Now you can enter your next endeavor not only stronger and wiser, but with a better understanding of what you are capable of and what you, and only you, can offer the world. As the lyrics of our alma mater state, from different paths we've come, down different paths we'll go. Through change and through time, our spirits grow. So reflect on how have you grown in this journey and how you will continue that growth, and make that reflection each and every day. Graduates, part of celebrating you as you reach this significant milestone is recognizing the extraordinary effort required of each of you to arrive at this very point. Perhaps you were motivated by overcoming adversity, providing for your family an insatiable thirst for knowledge, continuing a family legacy, or you were motivated by a supportive mentor, faculty member, or friend here at Towson University or back home. At Commencement, we celebrate more than 3,500 amazing graduates this spring, each of you with an incredible story. You will forever be part of Towson University, so please keep coming back, please keep giving back, so that we can continue to build on the legacy that makes Towson University and each and every one of you so very special. Can we have one more round of applause for our new graduates? Before the conclusion of the ceremony, I would like to ask Dr. Bob Young of Towson University's Alumni Association to take a moment to congratulate and welcome Towson University's newest alumni.
Thank you, Mr. President, Mr. Provost, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, parents. Speaking of parents, I was deeply touched by Lily's remarks. I was applied information technology graduate 10 years ago. I also had a 4.0 GPA. But unfortunately, my parents couldn't make it 10 years ago. But they're here. So let's give a round of applause for all parents and families. Thank you for their support. So, alums, a moment ago you were a student, now you're alumni, so it's easy, right? Just like that. So maybe you'll come back for another one. So now we'll extend a greeting from the Alumni Association. Congratulations, fellow alumni. As a member of the Towson Alumni Association and a proud graduate of class 2007, I'm honored to be here today representing more than 157,000 alumni who have graduated from this remarkable institution. Today we welcome you as the newest members of the Towson Alumni Association. Each of you has their own stories to tell about the success you have achieved as a result of your education at Towson University. Collectively, your class represents 22 out of our 50 states, with New Jersey and New York having the largest number of graduates outside of the state of Maryland. 6 of you are sole representatives from your home state. The youngest graduate in the class of 2017 is Earl Brooks, who's receiving a bachelor's degree in molecular biology, biochemistry, and bioinformatics. Wow. At the age of 19. Our most seasoned graduate is Henry Uchi Okapala, who at the age of 65 is receiving his doctoral degree of applied information technology. We know that most of you will stay right here in Maryland after graduation because on average 72% of TU alumni call Maryland home. Although alumni lives in every state across the America in 85 countries, perhaps you will join the more than 6,200 alumni that married a fellow Towson University graduate, or that you will become one of over 1,000 alumni who came back to their alma mater to in either a faculty or staff position. In the coming weeks and months, I encourage you to take time to explore the benefits and service included in your complimentary membership in the Alumni Association. By doing so, we hope that you will identify tangible ways to stay connected to your fellow alumni, as well as to your alma mater. Truly, our alumni are this institution's greatest resource and pride. I now ask all Towson University alumni in the audience to please stand and join me in once again congratulating the newest members of our community in their outstanding achievements. Now, will everyone please stand? Everyone, please stand to join Katie Hemrick and Kenya Colbert in singing and signing of our alma mater, My Towson. You will find the words in the front inside cover of your commencement program. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Our recessional will begin with President Schatzel, her party, the faculty, and graduates. I ask members of the audience to please remain seated and review the ceremony departure instructions on the screen above. Again, from all of us who have taught these wonderful people, we wish you best wishes and congratulations to the class of 2017.